Here's what I think about the UFC event happening tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you guys while I'm brushing my teeth. I don't really care what you guys think. Actually, how am I gonna talk with the fucking toothbrush in my mouth? It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna talk with the fucking toothbrush in my mouth, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So the UFC event that's happening tomorrow. Darren Till is gonna be fighting Derek Brunson in the main event. Derek Brunson, he is a very legit contender. You know, he's beaten a lot of guys as of yet. Gotta wash my face first. But he's beaten a lot of guys. You know, Darren Till. You know, he beat. Well, who did he beat last? He beat. Let me try to get this. He beat Kelvin Gastelum. He lost to Robert Whittaker. You know, he's the top contender right now for the UFC title against Israel Adesanya. And he's the champ. He's the best. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I think Derek Brunson can win this fight against Darren Till. And if Derek Brunson wins the fight against Darren Till, do you think he laps Jared Cannonier? I think so, because you know Darren Till did beat Kelvin Gastelum, and Jared Cannonier is coming off a win against Kelvin Gastelum. But Darren Till beat Kelvin Gastelum, and if he beats Derek Brunson, he should get a title shot. I think he laps him after the Rob Whittaker fight. You know, I think he deserves a title shot. Either of them. If either of them win, I think they deserve a title shot. I think Derek Brunson deserves a title shot even more than Darren Till. I mean, he's been around for longer, right? I mean, he's been around for a much longer time than Darren Till. He's been in the division for long. He's for fucking Yoel Romero, dude. Come on. Make sure you brush your teeth, kids. Don't you think it's weird how Derek Brunson gets no respect? I mean, I've seen a couple people give him some respect, but nobody thinks that he deserves a title shot if he beats Darren Till. How? just find it strange how Derek Brunson, he's not going to get a title shot. Who do you think is ahead of him right now? I mean, Robert Whittaker is undeniable for the title shot. 100%, I agree. He's undeniable. That's one person that's undeniable. Is Robert Whittaker. But what about Derek Brunson? I think he's top 5, 100%. I mean, he beat Edmund Shabazian, and he beat who else did he beat? He beat Edmund Shabazian. He beat that other kid. What's his name? He beat that other kid from. What was his name? Yeah, Kevin Holland. He beat Kevin Holland and Edmund Shabazian. Edmund Shabazian's a legit top 10 contender, and Kevin Holland is a top 15 contender. He beats Darren Till. That's an elite top 10 contender. So I think Derek Brunson deserves this title shot, man. After he beats Darren Till, I think he beats Darren Till. Darren Till is always favored really badly against wrestlers, so I think he beats Darren Till. He always Darren Till has an Achilles heel. You know, wrestling is his Achilles heel. He always fares very badly against wrestlers. I mean, Robert Whittaker is not a wrestler. He's more of a striker / wrestler. He can wrestle, but he doesn't really use it that much. The other fight that he lost to Jorge Masvidal, he's a very seasoned striker. But I think the reason why he lost that welterweight was because of the weight cut. The weight cut wasn't the best. Probably very drained going into the fight. So that's probably a reason why he lost those fights. Very drained going into the fights. I think he could have beat Masvidal, and I think he could have beat Woodley if he wasn't so aggressive. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass, and those fighters are just better than him. But I think that Darren Till, it's crazy how he's able to lose this many fights and he still gets the support. But people like Woodley or people like, I guarantee you, if Leon Edwards lost those 2 fights that Darren Till lost, he would have got cut from the UFC. Just goes to show you how fan base is everything in the UFC, and it's always about what you can attract instead of what you can earn and what you deserve. It may be a little bit about what you deserve, though. It may be a little bit about what you can earn. It may be a little bit about that because, you know, fighters in the past have definitely earned things and they got it. So I'm not going to say that it's always only about what you can attract, but I think it's a mixture of both. And I think, you know, the dollar signs mean more to the UFC than what you deserve, what you've earned with your blood, sweat, and tears. I think what you've earned and what you can attract, I think what you can attract accounts for around 70% of whether or not you get a title shot. And the last 30% is how much work you've put in. How much work you've put in doesn't really matter as much as how many eyes you can bring to the fight, you know? Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I feel about the UFC.